It's late. You're somewhere familiar, maybe on your bed, maybe at the kitchen table, maybe in your car parked outside your building. Your phone is in your hand, and once again, you're checking your bank balance. Not because something happened, not because a bill just hit, but because you need to see it. Hi, I'm Mike, and if you're struggling with money, feeling confused, or looking for real answers based on real life experience, subscribe to my channel. I'm an experienced expert, and I share practical videos every day to help you build a better financial life. You need to feel grounded for a second. You need to remind yourself, okay, I'm still okay. And maybe the number isn't terrible. Maybe you're earning more than before. Maybe on paper you're doing better, but somehow it still feels fragile, still feels tight, still feels like one bad month could knock everything over. And you wonder quietly, why does money still feel stressful, even when I'm trying, even when I'm earning, even when I'm being careful? For a long time, I thought the answer was simple. If I just make more money, everything will relax. More income means more peace, more freedom, more safety. That's what we're taught, right? Work harder, earn more, then you'll be fine. But here's what nobody really talks about. For a lot of people, they do make more, and nothing changes. The stress stays, the anxiety stays, the paycheck grows, and so does the pressure. And they start thinking, what's wrong with me? But what if the problem isn't you? What if it's not your discipline, not your intelligence, not your motivation? What if it's your environment? Because here's something I had to learn the hard way. Your surroundings shape your money behavior more than your income ever will. Think about it. Where you live, who you're around, what you see every day, what's considered normal in your world. That stuff quietly rewires how you spend, save, and stress. Imagine two people, same salary, same age, same potential. One lives where rent is high, everyone eats out, friends upgrade phones every year, and social life revolves around spending. The other lives somewhere calmer, lower costs, friends who cook at home, less pressure to prove success. Same income, completely different financial reality. Not because one is smarter, because one is swimming against the current every day. When your environment is built around consumption, you don't have to be reckless to overspend. You just have to exist. Ads, social media, trends, everyone's doing it. Don't fall behind. Treat yourself. And slowly, your baseline shifts. What used to feel expensive becomes normal. What used to feel optional becomes necessary. And one day, you wake up feeling broke on a decent salary. I've seen this in myself. Maybe you have too. New place, new job, new people. And suddenly, you're spending more. Not to show off, but because that's the rhythm around you. That's the water you're swimming in. And here's the psychology part. Humans copy what they see. If everyone around you is stressed about money, you feel stressed. If everyone is upgrading constantly, you feel behind. If everyone lives paycheck to paycheck, it starts to feel unavoidable. Not because it's true, because it's familiar. And familiarity feels safe, even when it's hurting you. So here's the shift that changed things for me. I stopped asking, why am I so bad with money? And started asking, why is this so hard here? That question gives you power because the answer isn't guilt, it's design. You don't fight your environment, you redesign around it. Maybe that means changing what you see online, less comparison, more calm voices. Maybe it means small systems, automatic savings, separate accounts, fewer temptations. Not because you're weak, because you're human. You don't need perfect discipline, you need supportive surroundings. A plant doesn't grow by trying harder. It grows when the soil is right. So do you. So do your finances. And maybe one day, you'll check your balance without fear. Not because you're rich, but because your life isn't fighting you anymore. And if you're still figuring this out, you're not behind. You're learning. And that counts more than you think.